Alright everybody, I know I said I was going to post the new shelf that I got. Well, it's a shelf, I don't even know what you would call it. Is it like a credenza or a media player area? It's obviously, it was set up I think for records, because obviously you can see in the lower right hand corner there's some shelving for vinyl, and it's solid wood, so my guess is probably late 70s, early 80s. For all I know, it could even be newer. But I know in the last video, we picked it up at the Goodwill, and I said I was going to give you a more in-depth look at it, and, well, here it is. So, let's go in for the win. Hey, Teddy. Let's check it out. So, it's kind of a little cramped right here right now at the moment, so we'll kind of back off. As you can see, I got my nice turn knob TV. I believe it's a Sharp. Yeah, it's a Sharp. And it's just black and white in color. It only uses the RF. So you have to actually have the box on the back. I don't know if you can see. Move it a little bit so you can see it. So I actually use this to hook up the Atari, the ColecoVision. But for some reason the ColecoVision doesn't like to work on this. I don't know. The Atari, it works fine, but not the ColecoVision. I'm sure the Intellivision works fine on it, because I believe that's the Intellivision box on it. And I just have some odds and ends just because, why not? Actually, I would like to hook this up, but it doesn't work on North American NTSC TVs. I guess they don't go high enough, and this uses a NTSC, or no, NTSC-J. I think it's a higher frequency, so it doesn't come in, unfortunately. So that's why I have the Sharp Twin Famicom, because it uses composite out, whereas this currently would only do RF. There is a box, a little cable box, just like on the original Nintendo that goes to the Famicom, but I can't hook it up. At least I don't think I can. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I know it's in a box somewhere, and I think didn't even consider doing that. Well, whatever. But yeah, this is one of my newest little things that I love. And I got a copy of, what's in there right now? Ah, yes. Goonies 1. Not Goonies 2. Goonies 1 from Konami. It is a very fun game. If you get a chance, give it a shot. And then next to it, obviously you have to have your Vectrex. I had it like shoved in a corner. Didn't really have anywhere to put it, but I think it fits in nicely with the aesthetic. You know, it's kind of a old video game system, and it's just fun. Unfortunately, I don't have... Come on, spin out. This thing's notorious. Okay, there we go. The controller just pops out like so, and it's a fun little system. I picked up that multi-cart. I don't know if you can see it. I'll bring it into the light, and probably should focus. That's the multi-cart that we got. I think Burning Toys, Rich picked one up too at the MGC, Midwest Gaming Classic, in, what was it? Milwaukee? Not Milwaukee. Wisconsin? Somewhere in the state of Wisconsin. Pause for dramatic effect. Moving on. So above that, we have the TurboGrafx. It's got its little RGB board on it. Unfortunately, it's just a naked board. And I just have these up here just for no reason. They're not hooked up to anything. I just actually have a place to kind of store them. So fortunately, they're just kind of stored out in the wild, so to speak. And this is my Model 1 Sony PlayStation. It's got the gold finger, so you can play copied games. It does cheats. It just hooks in the parallel port. I got one of the first run, so it actually has like some, optical audio, I believe. AV multi-out, just composite, serial I/O. Nice little. It's a nice little system. It has Soul Blade in it, which is a pretty good Namco fighter. What else? We got the Donkey Kong bongos. They're just, again, there for no reason. And then we have this. This is something I picked up in that Atari ColecoVision lot, and it was just a case, and I had to fix it. So it works now, and I stuck a nice Jaguar. Ooh, it's the Jaguar. Look at the eyes. So that's pretty cool. I like it. It's retro. It's ugly, just like everything that was retro. I don't know how well it's going to come out over here, but, well, we can pull it out. Oh, there goes the ColecoVision controller. So we have the Atari, this nice little ColecoVision with the manuals and everything, and some loose ColecoVision controllers. But I liked how it comes out, so we can put some systems on there and easily be able to play them. Some storage down here. I got the Sears Telegames Center. That's the knockoff for the Atari 2600. We have a copy of Demon Attack. And then they have these nice little drawers over here. So you can actually, they're solid wood, and they house loose Genesis carts, like this game, Whip Rush. It's a good game. This is a great game. Joe Montana Sports Talk Football. It also will fit Nintendo 64 games, just some odds and ends, some Game Sharks, some of these little handheld Nintendo things. Look at this copy of Shadow Dancer. How many fucking labels are all over that? This thing was like raped by labels. So just haven't gotten around to taking them off. And again, what is this? Joe Montana? No, yeah. I thought it was Steve Young. And then right below it, again, just more shelves where I can fit. The Super Nintendo and Super Famicom games will not, they're too high. So if you try to put them, they don't. So you kind of have to angle them down, so you can't fit as many as you would want. But it's great for Famicom games. Like some, what is this? Stinger? Mr. Stinger? No. What is that game called? Oh, God, it's not called. It's called Stinger here. What the hell is it called in Japan? Something Bell. I can't remember. Something Bell. I'm pretty sure it was Something Bell. It's a nice shooter. Horizontal, right? Is it vertical? No, it is vertical. Vertical shooter. Miracle Bell, Something Bell, go to hell. And then down here, again, it was missing. I don't know if you can see that. These have dividers that kind of slip in, like slippy. It's missing one, but it's great for, I don't have any vinyl yet, but I do have Van Damme and Hard Target on Laserdisc. So that's always fun. So it's great for holding Laserdiscs. And the best feature of this thing is the little hideaway door. So now I can go down Van Damme. I can put it away. And for some reason, it has a glory hole down here. So in case there's a midget in there, stick his penis out and service it. I think that's like that because in the back, there's a hole for, feeding cables. And I think someone decided to drill through it while this was on it, or while it was open, and drilled right through it. Or it was a design feature, I have no idea. But, yeah, let's get a once-over. Whee! I got some stuff that I'm selling. The Furbies are having an epic staring contest. So, yeah, sorry guys, I totally spaced. There was a video, I did shoot it. It was on my phone this morning, but when I edited the video, I think I deleted it for some reason, forgot to add it. So, hey, what do you know, 9 minutes long. And we'll just pan over everything, just a quick pan. If you guys want me to do a room tour, I haven't done one in forever. But as you can see, it's getting a little insane as far as just all kinds of stuff. And this is my other setup that Bob got me. The this NEC XM 29 Plus behemoth that weighs like 300 pounds. And I have a nice little AV receiver behind this that everything hooks into. Again, got the G-SCART, or not G-SCART, SCART switcher. And yeah, it's great. All kinds of odds and ends. It's just a fucking mess, dude. And more shit, more systems below. So guys, that'll do it. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you did not like this video, thumbs it down. And then you can suck it. Whoosh-a-jaw.